Summer Floor, and for the next half hour, we're going to talk to you about the choices you have in the education of your children. If you just give us a few minutes of your time, we'll be able to share with you all of these options. All of these choices are available in the Los Angeles Unified School District. Since 1977, the district has responded to parents who want to have a say in their child's education. These opportunities are available to all students living within the LA Unified boundaries through the district's court-ordered voluntary integration magnet school program. Magnet schools all have a pervasive theme. This means that the magnet is addressed across all subject areas. Themes including science, technology, engineering, and math, or STEM, visual and performing arts, public careers, gifted, liberal arts, communications, business, and enriched studies. LAUSD's Magnet School program offers 210 schools and centers throughout the city of Los Angeles for kindergarten through 12th graders. English learners, special education, and gifted program students are encouraged to apply. First, let's hear from the Deputy Superintendent of the Los Angeles Unified School District, Michelle King.
For more than 35 years, the LAUSD Magnet program has been in the forefront of innovation, providing high-quality instruction and rigorous theme-based curriculum for students in kindergarten through 12th grade. It is one of the most successful in the nation. These court-ordered voluntary integration programs bring together students from different economic, ethnic, and racial backgrounds. They also provide equitable access to challenging, rigorous instruction. Lastly, they are supported by institutions of higher learning and the business community. Magnet schools and centers are open to all students residing within LAUSD boundaries. There are 8 different magnet themes to choose from, including STEM, visual and performing arts, gifted, humanities, and enriched studies. I extend a personal invitation to all families in the district to learn more about the LAUSD Magnet program by exploring the information provided in the 2016-17 Choices brochure or on the eChoices website at echoices.lausd.net. The Student Integration Services Office will start accepting applications on October 1st, 2015. The deadline to apply is Friday, November 13, 2015. Please explore these amazing opportunities for you and your family.
Let's look at the highlights from the magnet programs throughout Los Angeles.
So what sets Balboa Magnet apart from the other schools? Our kids come prepared and our teachers give it their very best to be able to motivate each and every student to do their very best. I'm very proud to be a part of Balboa. It's an awesome place to be.
Well, Balboa Magnet is a very advanced school and it's fantastic. It teaches them lots of capable ways of handling themselves, both socially and educationally.
This year, being the year of Common Core being implemented, I think that our teachers are ready to offer the best program to offer our students the tools needed to be successful with the new Common Core standards. The staff and the children all work very hard together to offer the best education possible.
Male Academy of Arts and Technology Magnet is so unique in the sense that we're the only full magnet elementary school in the Valley that offers arts and technology programs.
We get to learn about good things and we learn about art, we learn about math and reading. I like the sports here that we play.
We are so excited to have opened a new Arts and Technology Magnet. Our teachers are amazing, our students are terrific, and we're just so excited to have this new magnet to offer to families in the neighborhood and from other parts of LA.
Sciences is the only fully integrated magnet school again, fully integrated. We accept all students and they experience a hands-on, mind-on approach to teaching and learning that prepares them to be globally competent for the 21st century.
Technology is a big part of what we do here. We have laptops and iPads that the students become proficient using, a lot of project and inquiry-based instruction.
My favorite subject is science because we use a lot of science in this school.
My favorite subject would be math. It's always because it always connects to the world.
My favorite subject is writing because here in fourth grade we do a lot of it, and also it's really easy for me. Like even if it's not creative writing, it comes to me easy.
Our magnet program focuses on science and math and engineering, and we really try to promote creativity with the students. Not just a traditional education, but one where students are reaching outside of the classroom with the work that they're creating and sharing what they're doing with a global audience.
I love the technology, but I like the fact that we're required to do all the touchy-feely stuff, the writing, the art, and the science, and then integrate it with technology. It's just fantastic.
This year, parents may start applying for Choices programs for the 2016-2017 school year on October 1st, 2015. All the applications are due by 5 p.m. on November 13th, 2015. Parents can log on to echoices.lausd.net. The brochure is available at district schools, any local district office, the LAUSD Parent Community Student Services branch, any Los Angeles City Public Library, or the district's headquarters. We strongly encourage you to go online to echoices.lausd.net on October 1st. You can fill out the application and submit it online. There are magnet schools in every neighborhood, including yours. This just in, Keith Abrahams, the Executive Director of the District's Student Integration Services, which includes magnet schools, is now live at a press conference. Let's jump there.
Good morning, esteemed press of Canterbury Elementary School. My name is Keith Abrams. I'm the Executive Director of Student Integration Services for the magnet schools. I only have a few minutes this morning, but I'll be willing to answer a couple questions. So who has a question here? Yes.
What is a magnet program?
Magnet programs are court-ordered voluntary opportunities for students grades K through 12 to provide a great experience for a student. We have so many different themes. Of our 210 magnet programs, we have incredible themes like visual performing arts, law, business, and our newest theme, which is firefighting. Yes?
Who can apply to the magnet program?
All students who live within Los Angeles Unified School District can apply to a magnet program. And we encourage English learners, students with special needs, and our gifted student population. Yeah.
Can I apply to more than one magnet?
Yes, parents have the opportunity to select up to 3 magnet schools. Yeah.
What happens if I miss the application deadline?
Well, if you miss the on-time application deadline, you still have an opportunity to submit what's called a space available application. Just because you submit an application does not guarantee you a spot in a magnet program. Okay. Yes.
Will transportation be provided?
Well, we have certain eligibility requirements for our elementary and secondary students, so you have to meet those first. But because you're accepted to a magnet program does not necessarily guarantee you transportation. Yes?
Do I have to reapply every year?
You do not need to reapply every year, unless, of course, you want to change schools or you matriculate to the next level. Like, for example, going from elementary to middle or middle to high. Okay, 2 more questions. Yes?
Are magnet programs only for gifted or high-achieving students?
No, not at all. Again, any student who lives inside of Los Angeles Unified School Districts between kindergarten and 12th grade can apply. We actually encourage English learners, students with special needs, and our gifted population to apply. And one more question. Yes.
Are magnet programs successful?
75% of our magnet programs are considered achieving or excelling. Some of our schools are actually nationally ranked, while others have received California Distinguished Schools and/or Blue Ribbon status and honors. Okay, thank you guys for your time, I appreciate it, and best of luck this year.
The Choices application process for the 2016-2017 school year will begin on October 1st. The due date for all applications is November 13th, 2015. We encourage you to submit an online application at echoices.lausd.net. You can still pick up a brochure at any district school, local district office, Los Angeles City Public Library, or in the Office of Student Integration Services. This year you will have the opportunity to select from two options: the Magnet Program option and the Permits with Transportation option, or PWT. If you select the Magnet Program option, you have an opportunity to select up to 3 magnet programs. If you select the PWT option, you must live in a PWT sending school area. School assignments in the PWT program are made by the district. You can go to echoices.lausd.net for more information. Let's look at more highlights from the magnet programs throughout Los Angeles.
I am Dr. Sandra Cruz, and I am the principal of Patrick Henry Middle School. We currently are very proud of our STEM magnet. So we have a math, science, technology magnet. We have also been approved to open a visual arts and performing arts magnet come August 2016.
It's really fun because like you get to look at your mistakes and you're like, wow, I did that. And then like when you finish and it looks nice, you're like, I'm proud of myself.
Try hard, do your best, so then when you're in middle school, you can be in the magnet program.
Parents should consider bringing their kids here because we offer 21st century instruction, getting kids college and career ready.
So the magnet program at this school is a police academy magnet school, which offers students a well-rounded educational experience based from the standpoint of the police department. They study forensic science, they do DNA testing, they do crime scene investigation, and while they're doing the crime scene investigation, they'll do all the physics, the chemistry, the biology that goes into a crime scene investigation.
Well, I think the magnet is so special because there's different electives that we can choose so that we could get into the police academy.
Students are top quality. They come to us because they want to be here. Families want them here. Students come with high expectations, and we're very, very blessed to have teachers who measure up to that. The quality of the students who are just passionately committed to the programs here, and it's not just certain classes or certain teachers. It's a program, and they really want to see it work.
Where teachers ask, they don't just ask you a question, they ask you, why do you think that happened? What would have made it happen differently?
They really mold to like the specific individual. If this one technique doesn't work for this student, okay, well maybe this other one will work.
That kind of leadership, it's that kind of talent, it's that kind of energy that really, really makes it for all of our students.
Millikan is to the arts like Detroit is to cars. Any kid that comes here to Millikan absolutely can walk out of here thinking that they can have a job in an arts or an arts-related profession.
So a lot of what we do here at school is building confidence, building a group, building teamwork, building an ensemble. So really starting to trust one another, get to know one another, and as time goes on, we start with improv.
So we here at Millikan, we bridge the gap between
professional artists, and our public school. They study, for the dance program, they study ballet, modern dance, jazz, hip hop, tap, Indonesian, all kinds of cultural dance.
I really like just the vibe, because like everyone's really passionate.
The program's just amazing. We have a lot of very bright students. It's just a program that's great for everybody, and I think we do an awesome job.
The district has a priority point system for the Magnet School program. Once information on the application is verified, a computer will assign priority points to that application. For example, students culminating from a Magnet School program will be assigned points if they want to continue. Also, there will be points assigned if you previously remained on a waiting list, or if a student's resident school is overcrowded or predominantly Latino, Black, Asian, or non-Anglo, or if a student has a sibling already in the same Magnet program. Remember, waiting list points carry over from year to year for a maximum of 3 years. Check the Choices brochure or the online echoices.lausd.net website for application procedures and information on the priority point system. Before you make your selection, let's take a closer look at the district's transportation program we mentioned earlier. The Los Angeles Unified School District may provide free transportation to elementary students living outside a 2-mile radius from school. If your child is in a secondary school, students from 6th through 12th grade, they may be eligible for district transportation if they live outside a 5-mile radius. Transportation routes have been established, including the pickup and drop-off points. Be sure to determine if these points are a reasonable distance from your home. No new stops will be added to those already established. For information about those transportation routes, contact the school's Magnet coordinator or the district transportation bridge. That number is 1-800-LA-BUSES or 213-580-2950. Again, 1-800-LA-BUSES or 213-580-2950. Let's take our final look at some of the Magnet programs.
What I love about the program is to see the students, their growth.
It's an opportunity that a lot of high school students don't get, because when I talk to my peers and stuff at different high schools, these kind of programs don't even exist, and the fact that Bravo does as a medical magnet, it just opens opens many doors of opportunities for you.
I'm Dr. Roberta Diaz-Brinton. I'm a professor at the University of Southern California and director of the Science, Technology, and Research program known as STAR. The STAR program gives Francisco Bravo Medical Magnet High School students the opportunity to learn science by conducting scientific research with the USC research faculty. So they learn real science that really matters.
There's a lot of different skills that go along with being in an arts program, which I think is really important. One, obviously there's the musical side of things. They learn how to read music, they learn how to play piano, they learn how to use their voices as a technical instrument. But more than that, they're working together as a team. There's a lot of team building and cooperation and collaboration.
You can basically pursue anything that you might consider wanting to do later in life, and also just pursuing some passions that you have.
School is fun because I'm doing what I love every day, and I'm sure a lot of other kids feel that way too.
Our magnet program, because it's a math, science, and technology magnet, is very STEM focused, but we are a small school, and so we are very community based as well as very academically based.
Magnet offers a sense of family. We always have different events, and everybody knows each other in the magnet, so yeah, we're considered a family. Magnet has given me the opportunity to grow as a person. Like with the classes that we have, they're very challenging. So I get to grow as a person, and it makes it, I feel like it's gonna make it easier once I transition from high school to college.
Daniel Pearl Magnet High School is a journalism and communications magnet. Well, Daniel Pearl is a very small school. We're the smallest high school in all of LA Unified. We are just over 400 students.
Daniel Pearl's curriculum has a journalism emphasis. Students take elective classes in the area of journalism and broadcast journalism. Some of the courses are newspaper, broadcasting, photography.
I was able to interview one of my heroes, which I never thought I would have had the courage to have done had I gone to another school.
All of the curricular classes also embed journalism within their curriculum. So even in science, students may be researching science-relevant articles, write up science articles, do interviews, and conduct their classes to have a layer of journalism throughout.
We focus on preparing students to enter college, so it's a very rigorous, very challenging college prep program that prepares students to enter college and study fields that require a background in math and science.
The Math Science Magnet in Poly is outstanding, and really it's all about the culture that they've created. It's like a family, and that's how they take care of the kids. And as a lot of us have learned over the years, being able to provide individualized support to the students is key. The kids that have gone on to four-year universities, some of the best in the country, including MIT, Harvard, Stanford, and our students have gone on there and competed at the highest level and not only just survived, but thrived.
Students really find a passion for learning. Our curriculum is so unique. The teachers put so many hours in planning and making sure the connections are there between disciplines and that the themes are solid and that the information is relevant to the students. And the teachers themselves care about what it is they're teaching.
Our magnet program is unique in a number of ways. Each grade level has a certain thematic structure that captures the concept of humanities.
Being here has taught me so many different things that I wouldn't have learned without it.
Our students are getting exposed to a number of things that they don't really get until the college level now as high school students starting in the 9th grade.
I'm Tim Driscoll. I'm the Magnet Coordinator at Cesar Chavez Learning Academy's Artes Magnet. Throughout the year, our students have access to something that not every student does have access to, which is arts classes that go all the way from beginning to advanced in virtually every area of the arts.
Artes is now in its 5th year, and we are in our 2nd year as a magnet school. We're really excited because this area didn't really have any arts-intensive schools, especially at the high school level, and there were also kids going to middle school arts programs who didn't have a place that was convenient for them to go to follow up on their art studies.
Our program is different because we offer 3 key areas that are not available anywhere else within our district. That's architecture, filmmaking, digital design.
These are not programs that you see at any other high schools. So it's special and unique. It's a one-of-a-kind magnet.
What made me interested in this program is that
not only do I go out and explore the world, but I also explore myself.
The magnet is just that something special. It gives you a focus. And if you already have that idea of what your focus is, then a magnet program is what's nice for you.
In each strand, students can express themselves in different ways that they wouldn't be able to outside of high school program.
The district's Permits with Transportation Program, or PWT, is a court-ordered voluntary integration program that offers transportation. However, you must live in a PWT sending school area. To verify that you do live in a PWT sending area, call 213-241-6572 or visit echoices.lausd.net. School assignments are made by the district. A PWT student is enrolled in the regular school program and may take part in all programs and activities available to resident students. That includes athletics, band, cheerleading, after-school clubs, and more. Parents are encouraged to participate in all school community activities. Well, we promised you choices, and that's what we've outlined in these past 30 minutes. Thousands of parents and children have taken advantage of these programs. So why don't you? But you must act now. The process starts October 1st and continues until November 13th. Remember, the brochures will no longer be mailed to you by the district. You will need to go to a district school or any local district office, the LAUSD Parent Community Student Services Branch, any Los Angeles City Public Library, or the district's headquarters to pick one up. But the easiest thing to do? Apply online. That will save you time and worry. The website is echoices.lausd.net. I strongly encourage you to take advantage of these free programs that will change your child's educational future forever. The rest is up to you.